I was riding, I was singing a song. Say, giddy up, ding dong, giddy up, ding dong, giddy up, ding dong, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Rode me road all night through. Horse was tired and I was too. Deal with my baby at 8:30. Come on, ding dong, we can't be late. Say, giddy up, ding dong, giddy up, ding dong, giddy up, ding dong, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Ding dong. Come on, horse, let's roll along. I said, giddy up, ding dong, 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 giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. I went riding all the night, picked out a horse, so more to sight. Name up the horse was ding dong. While I was riding, I was singing a song. Say, giddy up, ding dong, giddy up, ding dong, giddy up, ding dong, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Rode me road all night through. Horse was tired and I was too. Deal with my baby at 8:30. Come on, ding dong, we can't be late. Say, giddy up, ding dong, giddy up, ding dong, giddy up, ding dong, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Ding dong. Come on, horse, let's roll along. I said, giddy up, ding dong, 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 giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. I went riding all the night, picked out a horse, so more to sight. Name up the horse was ding dong. While I was riding, I was singing a song. Say, giddy up, ding dong, giddy up, ding dong, giddy up, Hop the bobble did bring me sunshine.
Bring me sunshine
In your smile.
in your smile.
Make me happy.
Make me happy
All the
all
while.
the while.
In this world where we live, there should be more happiness. So much joy you can give to each brand new bright tomorrow. Hello, good evening and welcome to 137. 137 already. Time is flying. It's a Friday. Is it Friday? Is it Friday already? It's a Friday night. Tomorrow's Saturday night with our summertime swing special. Meanwhile, for tonight, loads of stuff. Stuff we don't know, and stuff we know a little bit. Requests. So, ladies and gentlemen, bring me fun, bring me sunshine, bring me love. Yeah. All righty then. How are you all doing this evening? Oh, we got no applause. Applause not working? Are they hearing it? Anyway, send us clappy icons. Manual applause. Well, it's always manual, isn't it? With the mans. All right then. So, bit delayed there, bit delayed. All right then, like and share, like and share. Like and share, like and share, like and share. Oh no, it's easier. If I'm on close-up, it's easier for me to reach the like and share font.
I know, but the title's only on the wide shot.
Oh. I have to go down.
Well, you can do it. Okay, let's time it. So close up. So you go close up, and then you go
Like and share.
and 3, 2, 1.
There you go. Fantastic. Like and share if you could share. We had highest ever shares the other day. Share it to your page and everything like that. Speaking of sharing, for those who don't, the very nice Mr. Paul Anker, whose song we did yesterday, Diana, because it was his birthday, and Eliza James, his violinist, who got us the tickets to see his show, was watching and passed it on to his people and to his people's people and to him. And if you have a look on Twitter or on my Facebook page, I did a screenshot of it. He tweeted, they got a little clip of us doing Diana and tweeted it. So Paul Anker tweeted us, Paul Anker watches the JiveStream. You are in good company.
Whoop whoop.
Meanwhile, we're going to do one of our own songs, what we wrote, which is on the Digging the Roots Volume 1, Rock and Rhythm and Blues. But we were saying we should watch, because a lot of you haven't actually seen the music videos, and this has got an awfully high, over-budget music video for it. So on some nights we'll play the music videos, because people really like them when we're playing the ones of Rebecca and Cassidy and stuff. So we'll put them up for you, and then you know where they are. They're all on YouTube, but we'll put them up for you and show you. And this is Rock and Roll Movie Star, which has a very good music video, if we do say so ourselves. Stumbled into a parking lot, sunshine down and the day was hot. It was like no place I'd ever been. I landed in the middle of a B-movie scene. Well, there were hot rod cars parked in a line. Whole lot of pennants looked so fine. As the press moved back, I could see the most beautiful girl looking at me. Rock and roll movie star, playing a wild guitar. Rock and roll movie star, driving a hot rod car. So near yet so far. A rock and roll movie star. She was tall and slim with wavy hair, blue-green eyes that come hither stare. As she stepped into a waiting car, I knew she was a B-movie star. Well, I was sure that I had seen that face in Hot Rock Gang from outer space. I knew that we would meet again, but I don't know what I'll do till then. Rock and roll movie star, playing a wild guitar. Rock and roll movie star, driving a rock car. So near, so far. Rock and roll movie star. looked at me as I held out my hand. She looked into my eyes as I helped her stand. She grabbed my arm and held on tight. And I'm a rock and roll king tonight. Rock and roll movie star, playing a wild guitar. Rock and roll movie star, driving a hot rod car. So near yet so far. A rock and roll movie star, rock and roll movie star, playing a wild guitar. Rock and roll movie star, driving a hot rod car. So near yet so far. A rock and roll movie star. Well, she's my baby, she's wild and crazy, my rock and roll movie star. Oh, you can hardly hear it. Can you hear it out there? There was a bit of applause, all the little animals, but I couldn't hardly hear it. You need to clap your icons louder. More clap your icons. All right then, Mr. Commentator, let us know who's watching quickly while I have my tea.
All righty then. Over on the Facebook, first up to comment is Jackie. She says, hi, April. So I imagine April's there. Joy says, good afternoon, April. Everyone's saying hello to April.
Hello, April.
Trisha says, good
Hello,
evening,
April.
everyone. So she's more inclusive. Hiya from Sweltering Exeter, says Jane. Marion says, hi, Jackie. Sean Leaning's watching. Tony, Jackie. Jackie says, hi, Trisha and Jane. They're all saying hello to each other. So it gets very
just
confusing.
say who's watching then.
Okay. We've got Hennock. We've got Michael from Crawley. We've got Bridget. We've got Marion. We've got Peter Clifford, we've got Joe Rockingbot, we've got Brian just eating a Magnum choc ice on a stick.
Oh.
Is it a vegan one?
Right, you had a vegan ones this evening. Vegan Magnum.
They do quite good vegan ones.
Still got sugar, but...
Stuart says, enjoying vegetarian Caribbean casserole outside with creamy fruit-laden combination of jackfruit, butternut squash and pineapple in a coconut sauce spiced with dark rum and hint of chili. Now ready for the music. We are coming to your house for dinner.
Who was that?
Stuart Gerald.
Whoa. All right then. See,
Oh,
some
from
people
Hoxton.
know how to swag with their vegan, you see. People think if you're going vegan, there's no choice and there's nothing to eat. But
that's a
there
dish
is
and a
some
half.
stuff. Jackfruit's amazing. It's amazing fruit. Didn't even know about it before. Never heard of jackfruit. Well,
It could be a pirate's dish. It was jackfruit and it's got rum in it. Yeah. That's practically
Jack Sparrow.
Exactly.
It's practically Jack Sparrow. Where's the rum?
It's
in his
and it's Caribbean.
food.
He said. Question: Summertime Swing Special tomorrow is for charity. If so, how can we donate? Yes, Ian, it is. It's for the Not Forgotten, formerly the Not Forgotten Association. They dropped the association
because they're not.
Well, yeah, they were trying to modernise a bit. So they're called the Not Forgotten, and there will be a link tomorrow where you're able to click on and donate. So you'll have to wait till tomorrow to donate. But thank you for asking. Very good question.
Not Forgotten. Fantastic charity. Look him up, and hopefully we'll have a message from their big boss man, the Brigadier.
We've got over on YouTube. We've got Alan Wheatley from Evesham, who's been waiting since 7:03. Wow. Charlie in Utrecht, 7:28.
Charlie!
Johnny from South Philly, 7:35. Keith, he's at home this evening. He says we've got Wayne, we've got Hepcat 64, we've got Rose Ann Padua's over on YouTube tonight. We've got Linda from Nevada, Frank
moved
from the Netherlands. We've got my niece is watching. Hi Mia, she's watching from my dad's account because she says hi Uncle Alex. And it's got my dad's name. So
your dad doesn't normally say that.
No,
your
my dad doesn't
normally call you
me
Uncle Alex.
Exactly. So I'm assuming it's my niece from my dad's computer. And then over on the Twitchers, we've got lots of Twitch. Now that we've got over 50 followers on Twitch, that means we can do extra things like get bits. Oh man, I've got to do some research on Twitch. You can do extra things now on Twitch.
You need to do a research on Twitch.
We've got Gardening 12s, we've got Hepcat 64, we've got Keith, we've got them three basically. Oh, Stray Cat Steve, we've got, yes, those four so far. But we need to get 10 commenters on Twitch. That's the next goal.
10 commenters. We're really going for the big time, aren't we? We've got 50 on Twitch and then on Facebook. Did we get our 34,000?
Not yet. We're up to. Let me check. I'll check.
If you haven't already liked our Facebook page, please like it. If you like it, don't like it if you don't like it. There isn't a don't like button.
How can you not
But
like
if you like it, if you're watching this, you'd assume that you like it.
All right, we've got.
In which case, please like it because we've got
33,890. So we need 110 to get 34,000, or 1,110 to get 35,000. Hey, we can go for the big time.
Yeah, well, there must be at least 110 watching that aren't already likers of the page.
You would have thought so.
Maybe 100 and whatever. Yeah, we'd like to go for that one as well. We're going to go for 35,000. For 34,000, nice round numbers. It's good to have round numbers. Round numbers.
888, that's a round number. There's lots of circles in it.
Exactly. And speaking of round numbers, this isn't, because apparently it was the first. I didn't think it was this long ago, but the first episode of Dad's Army was on this day 52 years ago.
Oh my God, wow.
52 years ago. Captain Mannering strode forth and John Le Mesurier and everything, and we're doomed. All that was 52 years ago. It started on this day, 1968. And so, obviously, Vince has been challenged with a bit of a boogie challenge pre-show, but no warning whatsoever. So he's going to jam now a boogie challenge, a Dad's Army boogie challenge. There you go. And obviously dedicated also to Kevin McNally, who did the what was it called?
Dad's Army, the Lost Episodes.
Dad's Army, the Lost Episodes, where he played Captain Mannering. Or Mainwaring, as I used to say it was when I was a kid, because I couldn't.
That is how it's spelled.
Spelled, isn't it? Yeah.
I had no idea. I had no idea how it's spelled. And the first time I saw it written, I did exactly the same thing.
Yeah.
I was like, "Who is that?"
Who's Captain Mainwaring?
Oh.
So when I first read, I was reading a book once, and I thought, "What's an epitome?"
Yes, or hyperbole. That's one of my-
Hyperbole, yeah. What's an epitome?
I don't know, you better tell us before we do.
Epitome. He was the epitome of good health. And I was like, what's an epitome? Anyway, there we go. It's like quinoa and quinoa. All right then, so we go. Boogie challenge on Dad's Army. Who do you think you're kidding, Mr. Hitler?
Whoa.
The Dad's Army theme, Boogied. Boogie Dad's Army. Lovely, lovely. 52 years ago, who would have believed it? When did it finish, though? It must have gone for a long time. Must have gone all the way through the 70s. No?
I think it did, no.
Oh, it went a long while.
Dad's Army.
Oh,
Yeah,
let us know,
it
let
was
us
later
know.
than that, though. But it was into the 80s. Yeah, because I remember it.
Who knows? Who knows?
That's a current
Google it,
thing.
Google it. How long did it run? Eh? Ken reckons 10 years. How long did it run?
It might have been less, but I just...
From 1968.
Wow.
I mean, because I remember it, but I wouldn't have known it then.
Wow.
Till when?
77.
Yeah, they must have just carried on playing it. Keep on playing it, didn't they? All right then, so are we doing it later?
Yep.
We are?
Yep.
Awesome, we're doing it later. There's going to be a competition time later. All right then. Meanwhile, we're going to do a little one for Mark Carew and anyone else who likes this song from Digging the Roots Volume 2. I can't give you anything but love, baby. That's the only thing I've plenty of, baby. Dream a while, scheme a while, you're sure to find happiness, and I guess all the things you pour out pants for. G, you're looking so swell, baby. Diamond bracelets, Woolworth does not sell. Pretty baby, until the lucky day you know done. Well, baby, I can't give you anything but love. Yes, yes. Give you anything but love, baby. That's the only thing I've plenty of, baby. Dream a while, scheme a while, you're sure to find happiness, and I guess all the things you pour hot pants for. G, you're looking so swell, baby. Diamond bracelets, Woolworth doesn't sell, pretty baby, until the lucky day you know done. Well, baby, I can't give you anything but love. All right, stole me love. There we go. I can't give you anything but love from Digging the Roots Volume 2 Hot Jazz. Also, of course, on the double album, the vinyl. Oh, yes. Gatefold sleeve. Yeah. Jokes? Well, I've actually got a couple of jokes from Tony Dino Corrigan. More about him in a minute. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Tony Dino Corrigan sent me a couple. I don't think they've already been read out. Here we go. And he said, because I'll mention, he's told me something else as well, which I'll tell you in a minute. But he said, he went into a record store and asked the assistant if they had anything by the doors. And he said, just the fire extinguishers. All right. And apparently he's just spent $4,000 having all his windows replaced at home. And then he realised his specs are cracked. Specs is glasses for Americans or anyone foreign. I think that's all I got from him. And then before we do the next song, are we going to do the next song, or you got any more jokes?
I can't see any jokes, no.
All right then. So before we go to this next song, we're going to dedicate this because he didn't ask for any particular song. But Tony, let us know that Mark Alston, who's on Tameside Radio, goes out to the Greater Manchester area and all around there, was playing our songs, Bring Me Sunshine, and did a link to our videos and the live stream, and told them all about the live stream. And Tony, I guess, told him about it originally. So thanks, Tony, and thanks to Mark Alston. And we're going to do a song now that we've never done before. For some reason, I think we were looking up to see what was in the charts. But we were looking up to see what was in the charts back in the 50s around this time and stuff. And we came up with this one, which was in the charts with Tommy Steele. But a host of people did it, didn't they?
Well, Tommy Steele and Guy Mitchell both had #1s in Britain
Alternately. So, yeah, what, back and forth?
Yeah, in fact, Guy Mitchell, Tommy Steele, Guy Mitchell.
So, yeah, Guy Mitchell and Tommy Steele had #1s with this one in England alternately. So it was Guy Mitchell, then Tommy Steele, then Guy Mitchell.
Yeah.
So Guy Mitchell, Tommy Steele, Guy Mitchell, like that. So they took turns having #1s with the very same song. And then we were looking at the other one, the Office 59 or whatever it was Living Doll. And the only other one that beat it that year was Side Saddle, beaten by a piano instrumental, which was Russ Conway, wasn't it? Anyway, so here we go. We're going to have a go at Singing the Blues. Never done it before. And for Tony Dino Corrigan and to Mark Alston of Tameside Radio. Thanks for playing our stuff. Keep doing it. Thank you very much. Here we go. Well, I never felt more like singing the blues, 'cause I never thought that I'd ever lose your love, dear. Why'd you do me this way? Well, I never felt more like crying all night, 'cause everything's wrong and nothing is right without you. You got me singing the blues. Well, the moon and stars no longer shine. The dream is gone, I thought was mine. There's nothing left for me to do but cry over you. I never felt more like running away, but why should I go? 'Cause I couldn't stay without you, yeah. You got me singing the blues. The moon and stars no longer shine. The dream is gone, I thought was mine. There's nothing left for me to do but cry over you. Well, I never felt more like running away, but why should I go? 'Cause I couldn't stay without you. You got me singing the blues. There you go. Not bad for the first time, is it? Not bad for the first time. A nice little whistle. Takes me back to our window cleaning days. We used to have a good old whistle then. We did. So we started off, didn't we? We used to be window cleaners. We used to do Southwood and Ferris. What was it, Asda? Was it? Tilbury. What did we do in Southwood and Ferris? I think we did do an Asda in Southwood and Ferris. No? I'm sure we did something in South. We did something in Southwood and Ferris. I can't remember what.
Someone's going to write and say, you did my windows back.
Did we clean your windows? And we used to often wear bow ties as well. All right then, dicky bows. Bow ties are cool. But right now, It's Italian time.
Buonasera, Ian. Did you notice I don't have any heels? I'm short tonight.
Hello.
See? Here we go. I don't have to be on the top of my toes. Yes, it's very hot today. Stasera è caldissimo, è una giornata molto calda.
Malta cold. Oh, it's so warm. It's so, even now it's still warm in here. We could just all go.
Do a siesta.
Yeah.
Un pisolino, like we say. Pisolino sounds so much cuter, isn't it? Pisolino means like a little nap.
Oh,
Pisolino. Cute, isn't it?
yes.
Sì.
Pizzolino.
Pisolino. So, all right. So, today, what are we celebrating? Okay, let me just tell you. So, today is in Kenya, Eid ul Adha. In Kenya and Ghana, which is a public holiday. I'm not sure what it is. I did not look it up. I'm
There's
sorry.
someone watching from Kenya.
Well, there you go. So, no, they're
Someone-
probably
who's,
not.
Who's watching from Kenya? There's someone.
They're
maybe
probably
not.
they're celebrating. Yeah, but we have a regular. We have a regular in Kenya. That's true. And what is national holiday as well? In Iran is Eid-e-Gobar, Feast of Sacrifice. Don't know what they're celebrating, but it's a national holiday.
It's a Muslim holiday.
It's a Muslim holiday. There you go. And then where else? In Qatar is Eid al. Well, I guess it's all similar. Okay. In Nigeria is Eid el Kabir. It's also a public holiday. And in Tanzania, it's Eid al-Hajj.
Let us know if anyone's watching from any of these countries.
But what we really want to know, and you all really, really want to know, it's the strange things that people have been giving celebratory days to. So today, in terms of the weird thing, is the National Mutt Day.
Mutt.
Mutt. M-U-T-T. Mutt Day.
Oh, like dog.
Yeah.
It's like a dog.
Yeah. And also, it's National Avocado Day. Guacamole. Is there a guacamole day?
We should have had some guacamole.
I know. And today is also National Raspberry Cake Day. Did anyone have a raspberry cake day? Yeah. There you go. And it's... You're going to love this one because this is today. We celebrate National Talk in an Elevator Day.
What?
National Talk in an
This is
Elevator.
getting sillier and sillier.
I know. And today's loads of them. Tell me about it. Okay. And we have also National System Administrator Appreciation Day.
Where is this? In America?
Yes.
America, you've got too many holidays, mate.
And this is probably something for a Mission Impossible character. It's National how do you pronounce it? Gnarly?
Gnarly.
Yeah.
National Get Gnarly Day.
Yeah. So there you get all adventurous. It's probably for, James Bonds and Mission Impossible type of people. So they probably have people jumping up and down the walls and things like that. Well, I think it's quite all right. There you go. So those are the strange things that we're celebrating today. Avocado Day. Bene. Okay, so I told you about the raspberry. Now, I was speaking to Cara earlier on today, and she said she was watching the show and everything. She said, "I've taken a spot." I said, "No, I have not taken your spot. I'm doing my Italian thing." And she said that she's challenging me. She's challenging me to do an Italian bird. I can't do an Italian bird, but I found something very interesting. If Cara, I don't know if you're watching now, but did you all know that the little sparrow, the little, cute brown little bird, right? We see them everywhere. Okay, actually, the official name is the Italian sparrow. Ah, there you go. So, And it is actually the national bird for Italy. Mellow sparrow. Yeah, and it's how you say the scientific name is Passere Italiae. I don't know if it's Latin or what, but I'm probably very bad, you know. But anyway, so there you go. So the little sparrow, it's the Italian sparrow. Tweet, 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 tweet. I don't know if this, you know, they speak like that.
I don't think Cara is going to be worried about the kookaburra competition.
Yeah, we you see, I can't compete with you because we don't have in Italy. I don't know of a bird that does in an incredible, you know, kookaburra type of cry. It's just like I haven't heard of that. No. Sorry. So there you go. So that's what I have today. I'm sorry I didn't come prepared with you know, a recipe or anything else. But ci vediamo dopo. I was preparing something else, which you will see a bit later. See ya. Oh.
Exactly. She's practicing. Oh. Okay. Grazie, grazie.
A dopo.
Grazie. Yeah, she's taking her time up next door. Avocado. Yeah, we should have known that, and we could have had avocado for dinner. Definitely could have had some avocado for dinner. Send us some avocado. All right, like and share again, like and share. All right then. Oh, another request is for Second Chance to Fly, which is from the Life is a Game album. Another one from the Life is a Game album, which is still at the knockdown lockdown price of £5. And with the free Amazing Adventures as well. OMG. All right. Love. The sun's in the sky. I know the reason why. There's not a cloud up above me. A light shining through. The sky's always blue. Because I know that you love me. I've been through this 1,000 times, heard 1,000 lovers' rhymes. No, this isn't gonna be the same this time. I remember you, but it feels like brand new. We got a second chance to fly. The sun's in the sky, I know the reason why. There's not a cloud up above me. A light shining through, the sky's always blue. Because I know that you love me. I've been through this 1,000 times, heard 1,000 lovers' rhymes. No, this isn't gonna be the same this time. I remember you, but it feels like brand new. We got a second chance to fly. I just about hear it. Just over the twittering. Oh yeah, all the audience are social distancing. Oh, thank you very much. Second chance to fly. All right, then. Do you want to do it now?
Yeah.
Let's do competition time. Yes, it's competition time where all your dreams come true. And I want to make sure you're all prepared. You're all prepared and everything. Woo! So, what was this the one for? What was the question last night?
The other question.
Alex has just gone, so he can't answer. What was it?
It was another song that Paul Anka did that was about a famous lady.
It was another song that Paul Anka did about a famous lady.
It was a single as well.
And it was a single that was the follow-up, or came not long after Diana.
4 years later.
4 years later.
There are several answers that fit that question.
No, there's only one I looked up. There's only one.
And what was the answer?
Cinderella.
Cinderella, that's right. Someone also said, was it Tony? Someone messaged me that. Said, oh, by the way, someone messaged me and said, oh, by the way, it's Cinderella, tell Peter.
And people also put it
like-
on the Facebook, which isn't.
Yeah. Well, they're obviously not used to it yet, but Alex did want to have it done on the email so that people couldn't copy and paste.
Oh, no, lots of people have been saying they prefer the email method.
Yeah, I like
No, I didn't say they didn't.
No, but I'm telling you to tell them.
Oh, I don't know. You're down there sort of like sweatily scrunching against a computer. So, yes, apparently Alex insists that some people did write and say that they preferred this manner of doing the competition because there's no cheating that way. So here we go. The answer was Cinderella, and you're on the wheel if you got through to Alex and sent your email. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Round and round the wheel goes, and where it stops, nobody knows. Steve Fisher. And jubilations. We want the world to know that Steve has won tonight. Hey? When did he last win then? It was Rose Padua the other night. Rose Padua did it twice. Won twice in a row, didn't it?
Not in a row.
Not in a row, but similar, nearly. All right then, cool. There you go, Steve Fisher. Do we have a question for tonight, or we'll leave that for a few minutes?
He's run another CD.
He's won another CD.
Yeah.
Yes.
We'll take him
Unless he's got them all. Let us know which one you got if you've already got Amazing Adventures.
We can take him over when we come and play for him next.
Yeah, when we come and play for you, we'll bring him over.
Wayne's requested, I guess after being inspired by singing the blues, he's asked for down in the West Texas town of El Paso.
Oh. We actually had a really good quick glance at that, me and Vince, for the Western Night, but it was like 5 minutes 10 minutes beforehand. And thought, no, we don't know that. It's got 13 verses. It's got 13 verses and a bridge to die for. The bridge is like, you need to look. But no, I'd like to do it. We'll make a note of it and we'll do that. Down in the West Country town of different. No, this one. We're singing West Country. West Texas town of. And when we went to El Paso, we drove all the way through Texas, and to go into Arizona a few years ago. We try and do it every year. We missed it this year, obviously, and
It was the lucky one.
and we drove through and we drove into El Paso, and the guys, Vince and Pete, arrived earlier, I think, and we said, go and find Rose's Cantina.
Yeah, we did.
And they found it, but they'd stopped doing food, so we couldn't eat there. But we found Rose's Cantina in El Paso. There we go. So we go. Now, Big John's going to do a number now, or we're all going to do it, but it's a saxophone.
You could use that as the question.
What could be the question? Who did it?
Don't give them any clues at all.
All right then, yeah. It's a song that we liked back in the day, back in our day. Grazia!
She's going to play along.
Grazia's going to have a go. We're going to jam this. John already knows it to some degree. We're going to jam it. So the question is, and I guess they wrote it.
I think so, yeah.
But then, so,
I think the arrangement, maybe it's a tradition of something like that.
okay. Basically, who did this song? What was the band that did the next song that we're doing where we would have heard it? It's pretty obvious, really.
Well, you could give
I'm not going to give a clue. Some people I know, Alan Wheatley and people and Stephen Frost and people like that will be like quick on the buzzer. There's a few people watching who will just know straight away. So who did this song?
They still have to send it to the same place, though.
But yeah, Alex wants it sent by email to the emaily thing. So you don't have to do it now. You don't have to Google it. You don't have to answer it now. Don't put it on the comments, or someone will copy and paste, and it won't do them. It won't avail them.
In fact, it'll disqualify you if you put it in the comments.
Oh, oh! He's going woofless.
Oh, well, consider that it'll be ruin it for everyone, wouldn't it?
If they're right.
Well, exactly. And
If you're right,
if
don't
they're
put
wrong,
it in the
they'll be
comments. If you're wrong, you're all right.
if they're wrong, they'll be ruining it for everyone even more.
Here we go. Take it away, biggest Jonas. There you go. Big John Fordham and Grants are also there on the l'accordion. So yeah, don't put it all over the comments. Write to Alex on a postcard. I'm afraid that we cannot return any of your paintings. No,
You can send
right.
us an owl as well, like in Harry Potter.
Or send us an owl like in Harry Potter.
Or a raven, like in Game of Thrones.
Or raven like Game of Thrones.
I just said
Never
that.
seen that. Or a pigeon like in the original Robin Hood, which gets shot down by his enemy,
Tracy says,
and so his message never gets back to the king. Bit of a you know.
Right,
it was
don't
like a
send
bit
a
of-
pigeon then.
Not a great form of
don't
mail,
send a,
really. He should
don't
have
send
done
a
it the other
pigeon
way.
then.
Hey?
Don't send a pigeon then if they're going to get shot down. That's
Exactly, yeah.
silly suggestion.
It's almost immediate. He sends it up from the battlefield and turns away, and then someone shoots it down. Doesn't get to the king, and there he goes. He has to become Robin Hood instead of a crusader. That's in the original one with Douglas Fairbanks Sr., which also has Alan Hale in it, who's also Little John in... Alan Hale is Little John in both of them. He did Little John again in the Errol Flynn one. But do you know who the horse was?
Are we going to tell them the
Do you know
name
who
of
the horse was? Trigger. That's right, Trigger.
Lots of people haven't heard
The
that.
horse was Trigger.
Lots of people haven't heard that song before, so they don't know how to find out.
Aha! Oh.
Initiative. Initiative.
There was a clue that I could give them that may not give
Don't give it
away.
away then, don't give it away.
What if we just all go?
No,
No, that would not, would it? Well, no, I mean, the thing is, I don't know.
I'll give
It's
Well,
a,
don't we even tell them the title of the song though?
no, not really.
but if we tell them the title of the song, they'll just Google it.
Yeah, exactly.
The whole point is that some people will know it or find out.
How do you find out if you don't know it?
You'll be able to find out.
That's Shazam. They can play back in Shazam.
They can do it on Shazam. Oh, no, we're not going to work out
Shazam
for
does-
you.
We've never
Oh,
recorded.
well, anyway, put it this way. Look, we were back in the, it was around the 1980s. In the 90s, 80s, we were in the British rock and roll, rockabilly, rocking sort of scene, going out to clubs and listening to that sort of thing. I first heard this band playing live at the, I think it might have been the second Caster. Now, you're not going to know what that is, but it was a rock and roll weekend back in those days, second or third Caster. And gosh, that was probably even earlier, wasn't it? And I ended up at a chalet where they were jamming. There was a jam session and they were playing.
Oh, why didn't you say so? Now I know what it. Oh, go on.
Exactly, yeah. I don't know. And one of their dads, I can give one of their dads sang Mud.
I think give him a clue.
Glorious Mud.
Yeah. One of their dads,
know
the
that.
sax player's dad, sang Mud, Mud, glorious mud. There's nothing quite like it for warming the blood.
Cooling the blood.
Cooling the blood, sorry, yes. Yeah, it's a clue. There's lots of clues. But anyway, you'll be able to work it out from who we are in there. But obviously, I know some people, there's a lot
Now
of people that will
Ian
just
is
get it.
being ruthless.
See, and who, me?
Yeah.
I'm not being ruthless.
Oh, that's what
I'm
they-
being, we
oh.
asked a question.
Listen, I'm not saying it.
They're
They're saying
asking
it.
for,
They're saying it.
We've given loads of clues.
Um,
I'm giving him a clue.
I couldn't give a clue, other clue. Like, if I give the name of the band, that's the game away. And if I give the name of the song, it gives it away.
Namesake in the 50s.
what?
They did have a namesake in
That's not going to help them unless they know who it is.
No, 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 no. No.
I think if you look, the saxophone's dad sang Mud, Mud, Glorious Mud and had the hit with it.
So start your detective work
Yeah.
from there backwards.
And they were also on a BBC radio show. They got in the charts, so they were quite well known at the time. It's not like you wouldn't know them. And they were around in the 80s, late 70s and through the 80s. Still around today, but yeah. Yes, exactly. I was think of another clue, we'll throw it out. But otherwise, it will just give the game away. It's a bit like say nothing, say everything.
Have we ever played at the White Rock Theatre in Hastings?
Have we ever?
Yes, we
Yes.
have several
Yes, we have.
times. Once with Kenny Ball, but that wasn't the first time. We did a dance downstairs, and then we played the theatre upstairs with Kenny Ball,
They're all their own as well.
and we did it. I think we did do it on our own.
We did, yeah.
Yeah. After that, yeah. It's got 1,066 seats, 1066. White Rock Theatre in Hastings. See what they did there?
Not far from
Not far
Bexhill
from
on Sea. Not far from Battle.
Battle.
Yeah. Bexhill on Sea's famous. Phantom batter pudding hurler at Bexhill on Sea.
That's not that close to.
Isn't it?
Well, I mean,
Well, it's
relatively.
just down the road.
the band we just played.
Bexhill on Sea.
So I
Bexhill.
was going to say, which is known, eh?
That's what we know as the band we just played.
Exactly, yeah. All right then. So we're going to run out of time if we don't crack on. So other than that, that's the question for tonight. Is anyone else moaning? God moaning.
Yeah, but not big moans. Just
Too complicated.
too hard. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Well, no, we'll just see. We'll see how many names are on the wheel.
We do a competition
you've
every
got
single
till-
night.
you've got till
and there will
tomorrow.
be people that will know their answer. If you don't know the answer, it's not just going to be, oh, how fast can you Google? It's like back in the old days, you didn't Google. You just either knew it or you didn't know it. Or you have to go to an encyclopedia or something.
Like a pub quiz.
It's like a pub quiz, yeah. It's like if you don't win it, sorry. It's
No,
not.
no, it's
because
not.
otherwise it just because otherwise it just becomes
No, I agree.
whether you win on the wheel,
That's right.
because it's not even a timed thing now.
Because it's easy to get on the wheel.
Yeah.
It's too easy.
Because
to
if
get on the wheel.
someone knew it and they go bang and they answer it, there's not a time thing. Whereas if we go a big clue and they Google it, they've got as much chance of winning as the person that actually knew it.
That's right.
Right? And that's the point of doing it otherwise.
I agree.
Exactly. There you go. It's a game.
Hey,
It's just a
preaching
game.
to the choir. Preaching to the choir.
All right then. There you go. Well, no, because if you had the time thing, then okay, that would be how quickly could you do it, and if you know, you beat the person that's got to Google. But now there's no time factor. So if you didn't know it, we've given loads of clues. Very easy to find. If you've got any possibility of detective work there. All right then. So it was also Roy Milton's birthday. Roy Milton, the R&B band leader, and he was a drummer, wasn't he?
It was a drummer, yeah.
I always think of him as being the piano player because he always said the piano's always very
Howard, he had a prominent.
prominent, and he is a singer. So you always think he's the singer and piano player, but actually he was the singer and drummer, and wrote a lot of songs, produced a lot of songs, all that sort of thing. But we're going to do one, what we know to some degree, which is called Red Light.
12 bar sax.
B flat, is it? Rob Emmer. My baby left town, she left with a mule to ride. My baby left town, she left me with a mule to ride. And when my baby come back, the mule dead down and died. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, red light. It's a whole one. Last night and I cried the night before. Well, I cried last night and I cried the night before. Gonna change my way of living, I won't have to cry no more. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, red lights, piano man. Take it round. See my baby, tell her to hurry home. Well, if you see my baby, tell her to hurry home. Ain't had no good loving since my gal been gone. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, red light. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, red light. Well, red light, yeah, red light. Well, my baby left town, she left me with a mule to ride. I can't hear it. It's so faint. Clap louder, please. Clap louder, please. There you go. Roy Milton. Check out his albums and stuff, or check it out online nowadays, I guess. He's got a lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff. What was the other big hits? He did... and he also did the Hop, Skip and Jump. And he also did the, Too Old to Remember.
I grow too old to dream.
When I Grow Too Old to Dream.
Yeah.
When I grow too old to dream, I'll have you if you're not... Anyway, that one with the Rubits. So there you go. Roy Milton's birthday. We're heading towards the end now. We're actually almost at the end. Remember, tomorrow is Summertime Swing Special.
Whoa.
And we have a 2-hour special elongated stretch. We're going to have to work out some songs for tomorrow. Elongated stretch show.
What time does it start, Ian?
From 7:30 to 9:30 p.m.
So what time you're going to be there?
7:30 to 9:30 p.m.
What time you're going to be there?
Yeah, I'm going to be there. Some of them will be there at 5.
Yeah, that's true.
Getting the best seats.
We've got lots of guests.
Who are the guests?
We've got, see if I can remember them all. We've got Peter Donegan, we've got Amy Baker, we've got the Dulcettes, which is Victoria and Holly. We've got Gina Haley, we've got Cassidy Jackson, we've got Cara Lane, we've got Ray Gelato, We've got Lucky Will, yes,
Lucky Will is a guitar.
Who?
Was Lou Lewis doing one?
I was trying to get one from Lou Lewis. Let's see if it arrives.
Girls won't watch otherwise.
Then yes. Yeah,
And Rebecca Grant, because then the boys will
yes,
watch.
Rebecca Grant's.
Mind you, the boys have got like Cassidy,
Oh yeah.
Gina, everyone like, yeah. All right, so also, obviously, we're going to have to work out, so probably do some of our best stuff, some of our the favourites we get loads of requests for. So if you want to be added to that, throw it in.
The good stuff.
Send us some, the good stuff. Send us some requests of the stuff that we've already done, the things that we do, your favourites, basically. Send us some requests, but send them early so that we don't get them, half an hour before the show tomorrow night. If you send some tonight, for instance, put on a load of requests that you want to hear, your favourites of what we do, or email us or Facebook us tomorrow of songs that we do that you want to hear. And we'll try and fit them in, try and squeeze them in. We've also already got quite a list of favourites, of requests, but we'll have a go.
If you're entering the competition, you can also put requests in the email as well, because there is a little checkbox and you can write request or birthday shout out on the JiveStream page on our website. People are asking, they forgot after all that chat about the competition, they forgot the question. The question was, who did the original version of the saxophone instrumental that we played 1, 2, 3, how many songs ago?
A retro band in the
Couple of
80s,
songs
70s, late 70s and the early 80s through the 80s. They got in the charts, and the father of the saxophone player sang Mud, Mud, Glorious Mud. And they were around, they go in the charts, so they're easy to Google and find. And we used to go and see them. I saw them, I think, at the Caister Rockabilly Rock and Roll Weekend. I think it was the second one they ever had, so it was very early 80s when I was a wee one. A wee one.
Are we playing outside actually with them? No, we're not. They're
No.
sending in guest videos, and we'll be playing in here because it'd be
Yeah.
dark outside by then.
We were thinking of doing it during the day outside, but then we thought if we do it during the day, and it's a really hot day like today, nobody is going to want to sit indoors watching us on their computer or laptop or whatever. Also, we have a lot of Americans watching, and it would be in the middle of the night for them. So we try
very early in the morning.
or very early in the morning. So we're trying to work it out for everyone. We're better to the last song because we've gone over already. It's
Quickly,
actually,
Steve says, can't wait for tomorrow. I'm queuing early. Beers in the fridge. Phone off the hook. Battery out of the doorbell. Nice one. Nice preparation, Steve.
all right. We've actually already gone over. We'll do a quick one. All right. Kenneth Fernandez, amongst other people, has asked us to do Tutti Frutti. Wam bam loo bam lum bam bam tutti frutti, on Rudy, tutti frutti, on Rudy, tutti frutti, on Rudy, tutti frutti, on Rudy, tutti frutti, on Rudy. Wam bam loo bam lum bam bam. I got a girl named Sue, she knows just what to do. I got a girl named Sue, she knows just what to do. She knows how to love me, yes indeed. Boy, you won't see what she's doing to me. Tutti frutti, on Rudy. 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 Wam bam loom bam lum bam bam. I got a girl named Daisy. She almost drives me crazy. Got a girl named Daisy. She almost drives me crazy. She rocks to the east, she rocks to the west. She's the girl that I love best. Tutti frutti, on Rudy. 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 Wam bam loo bam lum bam bam. Tutti frutti, on Rudy. 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 Wam bam doo bam 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 boo. Oh, Rudy. Yeah. All righty then.
no camera blackout.
No
Question.
camera blackout tonight, no.
And then
All right then.
that was a question from Toz Info.
Why,
And
does
then-
he like the
And then
blackout?
Wayne says, close your eyes. I have.
Close your eyes.
Yeah, you can simulate one.
Maybe it's better. We should do Jive Aces Radio, JiveStream Radio. If anyone knows a radio station online or something where you could stream this through, then people can listen to it while they're driving. Someone suggested that the other day. Ian Hambleton? I'm not sure anyway. Meanwhile, see you tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. Send us your requests.
What time?
We'll try and squeeze them in. 7:30 p.m.
Alle 7:30.
So it's probably 2:30 in America. In the East Coast, I don't know. We'll see.
Right, so 2:30 in East Coast and
Meanwhile,
11:30 on the West Coast.
8:30 in Europe.
exactly. Don't get confused. 7:30 British summertime, and it'll be summer. We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again. Yes, I know we'll meet again. Bye bye. Ta ta. Toodle pip. Cheerio. TTFN. Tally ho. See you later. So long. Well, I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Bye bye. See you tomorrow. Summertime Swing Special.